Each person is unique. Every face tells a different story, a story that is rich with experiences, emotions, and dreams. We are all a mosaic of our past, present, and future, and this diversity is our strength. We all have our own stories. These stories are the threads that weave the fabric of our lives. They are filled with moments of joy, sorrow, triumph, and defeat. When we share our stories, we connect with others on a deeper level, creating a tapestry of shared human experience. We have our own strengths and weaknesses. Our talents and abilities are as varied as the stars in the sky. Some of us excel in physical strength while others shine in intellectual pursuits. Embracing both our strengths and weaknesses allows us to grow and evolve. This individuality is what makes life interesting. Imagine a world where everyone was the same. It would be monotonous and dull. Our differences bring color and vibrancy to life, making every day an adventure filled with new discoveries and experiences. It's what allows us to contribute something special to the world. Each of us has a unique gift to offer, whether it's through our work, our relationships, or our passions. When we come together, we create a symphony of talents that can change the world. When we embrace our unique journeys, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. Every step we take on our path is a step towards discovering who we are and what we are capable of. The journey may be challenging, but it is also incredibly rewarding. We can achieve great things when we stop comparing and start focusing on our own paths. Comparison is the thief of joy. When we focus on our own journey, we find the strength and determination to overcome obstacles and reach our goals. Remember, you are not in competition with anyone else. Life is not a race against others, but a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Your only competition is the person you were yesterday. You are running your own race. Your pace, your path, and your destination are uniquely yours. Embrace the journey with all its twists and turns, and find joy in the progress you make. Your journey is about discovering your potential and making the most of it. Set your goals, dream big, and take action. Every small step you take brings you closer to realizing your full potential. It's about learning, growing, and becoming the best version of yourself. Life is a continuous journey of self-improvement. Embrace the process, celebrate your progress, and never stop striving to be the best you can be. It's easy to fall into the trap of comparing ourselves to others. We see their achievements, their highlights, and their moments of glory, and we start to measure our worth against theirs. We live in a world where we are constantly bombarded with images of success and perfection. Everywhere we look, there are reminders of what we could be, what we should be, and what we are not. Social media often presents an unrealistic view of people's lives. The curated feeds, the filtered photos, and the highlight reels can create a distorted perception of reality. This can make us feel inadequate and discouraged. We start to believe that everyone else has it all figured out while we are left struggling. We start to focus on what we lack instead of what we have. We overlook our own achievements, our own progress, and our own unique journey. Constant comparison can be detrimental to our well-being. It can lead to stress, anxiety, and a constant feeling of not being good enough. It can lead to feelings of envy, inadequacy, and low self-esteem. We start to resent others for their success and feel bitter about our own perceived shortcomings. When we compare ourselves to others, we are setting ourselves up for disappointment. We are chasing an illusion, a mirage that keeps moving further away the closer we get. There will always be someone who is smarter, more successful, or more talented than us. But that doesn't diminish our own worth or our own achievements. We each have our own path to follow, our own story to write, and our own unique contributions to make. Instead of comparing ourselves to others, let's focus on our own journey. Let's celebrate our own progress, no matter how small. Let's be grateful for what we have and who we are. Practicing mindfulness and gratitude can help us shift our focus from what we lack to what we have. It can help us appreciate the present moment and find joy in our own lives. Remember, the only person we should compare ourselves to is who we were yesterday. Strive to be a better version of yourself each day, and you'll find that the comparison trap loses its power over you. Embrace your own journey, celebrate your own victories, and be kind to yourself. You are enough, just as you are. It's important to remember that life isn't fair. We all start from different places. Some people have more advantages than others. This doesn't mean that you can't achieve your dreams. It just means that you might have to work a little harder. Comparing yourself to someone who has had a completely different upbringing or set of opportunities is like comparing apples to oranges. It's simply not a fair comparison. Instead of focusing on what you don't have, Focus on what you can control. You can control your effort, your attitude, and your determination. Our brains are wired to seek progress. When we see ourselves moving forward, we feel a sense of accomplishment. This motivates us to keep going. On the other hand, when we focus on perfection, we set ourselves up for disappointment. Perfection is an illusion. It's something that we can strive for but never truly achieve. Instead of striving for perfection, focus on making progress. Break down your goals into smaller, more manageable steps. Celebrate each milestone you reach. Section 5. Finding your own finish line. Society often tells us what success should look like. We are bombarded with images of wealth, fame, and status. However, true success is not about external validation. It's about living a life that is true to yourself. Take the time to define what success means to you. What are your values? What are your passions? What do you want to achieve in life? Once you know what you want, you can start to create a plan to achieve it. Section 6. The joy of small victories. When we're chasing big dreams, it's easy to overlook the small victories along the way. However, it's these small wins that keep us motivated and moving forward. Take the time to acknowledge and celebrate your progress, no matter how small it may seem. Did you finally master that new skill you've been working on? Did you stick to your workout routine all week? These are all reasons to celebrate. When you celebrate your small victories, you are reinforcing positive habits and building momentum. Section 7. Silence the inner critic. We all have an inner critic. It's that voice inside our heads that tells us we're not good enough, smart enough, or talented enough. The inner critic can be a powerful force in our lives. It can hold us back from achieving our dreams. When you start to hear your inner critic, challenge those negative thoughts. Ask yourself if they are really true. Are you really not good enough? Or are you just afraid of failing? Replace those negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Section 8. Defining your values and goals. This is a crucial step in understanding yourself and what you want out of life. Your values are your guiding principles. They are the core beliefs that shape your decisions and actions. They are the things that are most important to you in life. These could include family, integrity, compassion, or personal growth. Your goals are the things that you want to achieve. They are the milestones that you set for yourself to reach your desired future. When your goals are aligned with your values, you are more likely to feel fulfilled and satisfied. This alignment creates a sense of purpose and direction in your life. Take some time to reflect on your values and goals. Consider what truly matters to you and what you want to dedicate your time and energy towards. What is important to you? Is it your relationships, your career, your health, or perhaps your personal development? What do you want to achieve in life? Think about both your short-term and long-term aspirations. These could range from professional achievements to personal milestones. Once you have a clear understanding of your values and goals, you can start to make choices that are aligned with them. This clarity will help you prioritize your actions and make decisions that support your overall well-being and happiness. Remember, defining your values and goals is not a one-time activity. It is an ongoing process that evolves as you grow and change. Regularly revisiting and reassessing your values and goals will ensure that they remain relevant and meaningful to you. By staying true to your values and working towards your goals, you can create a life that is both fulfilling and purposeful. Take the time to invest in this process, and you will find that it pays off in countless ways. Section 9. Finding inspiration, not intimidation. It's great to be inspired by others. However, it's important to remember that you are not them. You have your own unique strengths and weaknesses. Don't try to be someone you're not. When you find yourself feeling intimidated by someone else's success, remind yourself that they are on a different journey. Their success does not diminish your own. Instead of feeling intimidated, use their success as motivation. Section 10. Celebrating your individuality. What makes you different is what makes you special. Embrace your quirks, your flaws, and your imperfections. These are the things that make you unique. When you celebrate your individuality, you give yourself permission to be yourself. Don't be afraid to stand out from the crowd. Don't be afraid to be different. The world needs your unique voice. Section 11. Embrace your unique journey. Life is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs. There will be challenges and triumphs. The important thing is to embrace the journey and to learn from every experience. When you embrace your unique journey, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities. You give yourself permission to grow, to learn, and to become the best version of yourself. Remember, your journey is yours alone.